Guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to tell you about is cheating predestined. Is it written in our horoscope that we will cheat? Okay, so I will explain you this thing in this video, but before it, please subscribe my channel so that you don't miss any update. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. You can subscribe my tarot card Hindi channel, and also you can subscribe my spiritual channel, Spirit World Angels, which talks totally about spirituality. Okay, so let's restart this video, guys. Okay, so first of all, cheating is not predestined. Okay, cheating is definitely not predestined. If I talk about a specific horoscope, for example, two people are there. Okay, in the past life one person cheated on other, so a karma is created between both. So in this life, the other person should also get cheated because has to pay karma. But if that happens, the other person will also create karma. So it is not like that. Okay, so for example, a particular horoscope is there, and in that horoscope we have certain combinations which shows the person will cheat for sure. Okay, so that thing can happen. So what happens? Is it destined? So no, it's not destined. Basically it is our subconscious mind. Okay, when we take birth on this planet, our soul's original state, original character, we forget it. Okay, our soul is very pure, basically very pure, very godly. When we go to the spirit world, we are very pure and godly there. Okay, so all the things that we face on this planet, basically it doesn't happen in the spirit world because we are very pure. But when we take birth, everyone behaves in a certain manner, right? But in the spirit world everyone behaves in the same manner. So we behave differently because we are totally under the control of the planets make us behave that way. Okay, so this is the test, right? Depending upon what karma we did, depending upon how much our soul wants us to progress, the planetary placements are the test. They will give you the situations. For example, if you have cheating yoga, that you will cheat someone. So many situations will arise in your life in which your mind, physical mind, will make you cheat. But if you are connected with your subconscious mind, if you know the law of karma, then definitely you will not cheat. Okay, so what depends? How much your subconscious mind is open, how much you are connected with your soul. So that is the reason. Now what is happening now? Everyone is cheating. Okay, everyone is following the wrong path, because the world has become quite a negative place nowadays. The world has really become negative, and because of lack of proper spiritual knowledge, everyone is going into the wrong path. So it depends upon how much spiritual knowledge a person will gain. If the person has good karmas, definitely the person will get the right guru who will teach the person the right thing. Now we are into astrology, we know the law of karma, we know how it all works, we know spirituality. So before doing anything wrong, we think many times. Okay, we think many times before doing anything wrong. But the people, basically nowadays, young people, they cheat. Many people are there, they cheat because they are completely ignorant of the law of karma. So the planetary placements are testing them, giving them the tendency to cheat, but as their subconscious mind is completely dormant, they cheat. Okay, so nowadays that's why so much spiritual knowledge is being spread. So it totally depends upon how much spiritual knowledge we have gained. Okay, when I never cheat in relationships, never ever, this is not my tendency. Okay, so basically the souls who have gained experience in the past life, they don't have this kind of combination in their chart that they will cheat. But the souls who have cheated in the past life, okay, or they are not that much spiritually developed, or they need to gain more spiritual knowledge, or they need to pass a test, they get these kinds of combination. So still I don't have tendency to cheat in my chart, but as I'm Gemini ascendant with Venus there in the Ardra nakshatra and Rahu in the 7th house in D9 chart, I I had the tendency to cheat in the sense only I like flirting and hang out or talking or enjoyment, but I don't cross my limits. So only this thing I did in the past, even when I didn't have spiritual knowledge or I didn't know karma. So I did that. Okay, but I know my limit and I never cross ever my limit no matter what. Okay, so when I gained spiritual knowledge, I never ever will do even that thing, right? So how much you make your Jupiter strong? See, Jupiter is wisdom, knowledge. Saturn is a spirituality. Ketu is detachment. When Saturn, Jupiter, Ketu become prominent in your chart, when you start taking spiritual knowledge, Jupiter, Saturn, and Ketu, they become prominent in your chart, and then you never follow the wrong path. Okay, so knowledge, wisdom, spiritual wisdom is what you have to learn. Okay, when you learn it, then definitely your life will become very very good, because if you cheat then you think that you will be forgiven. No, you will have to face the karma. So why, when you in the spirit world, why will you write in your destiny that I should cheat and create new karma and then I should face bad karma again? No, right? So it is a test. Okay, it is definitely a test. So what I always spread message that be kind to everyone, be compassionate to everyone, be sweet to everyone, speak politely. Even if you have anger against someone, speak politely. Love can change everything. Be kind to everyone. Okay, nowadays even in business you will see, in the offices there are, in companies you will see how the boss behaves. So politely they behave with us, they understand us. Okay, so politeness, kindness can change every situation. But if someone is fighting with you, arguing with you, and you also start fighting and arguing with that person, so what is the difference between you and them? You will create new karma with that person, right? So that's why always be humble, speak politely with everyone. No matter someone is speaking very badly with you have to speak politely with them. Okay? Never, always respect people who love you, right? No matter you love them or not, but as they love you, as they are loyal towards you, you should respect and love them. Okay? It is your duty that you do it, no matter you like it or not. Always be kind to the people who love you. Okay? In relationships, when I see one person love and other person falls in love with someone, so he or she leaves, and then after that they leave that person crying. So what is their mistake if they loved you and you fell in love with someone else? So it is not their mistake, right? So as a human being, first love soul, love every soul equally. Just because you fell in love with other person, that doesn't mean that you will forget the person who loved you. Okay, you have a duty towards that person also. So first of all, your duty is as a soul, okay, and then as a human. And one thing, a person who cannot love all the souls equally, a person who cannot be kind and humble, that person cannot love anyone. That person is just attached to other person and just wants that person to become his or her. Even that person cannot love his or her partner also. It is just selfishness and attachment. Okay, so we have to understand this thing. These things are very very small, but um, these things only create karma. So what is karma? Karma is what we think. Karma is not only from actions, it is from words and thoughts. When we create a negative thought in our mind for a specific person, then that is also a karma, because we are radiating negative energy against that person. Okay, we are radiating what? Negative energy against that person. It creates karma between you and that person, and then you will have to meet again, because you both will attract each other, and in this life or other life you will have to meet again to solve that karma. Okay, so that's why keep your thoughts positive for people, because that only creates negative karma with so many souls, and then you suffer. Now people will say, if someone has really hurt us, or for example someone kills our family members, or someone cheats our family members, then how can we be kind and compassionate to that person? Okay, so here what you have to do, um, here first of all you need to understand that whatever that soul did, you have to think from soul level, because that is the reality. This world is not the reality. That soul did all this thing with you because that soul is unawakened, has no spiritual knowledge, has no wisdom. That soul doesn't know how much bad karma the soul is accumulating. Okay, you get angry on that person, but actually you should feel sorry for that person, because that person has already accumulated so much bad karma, and that person will have to face, right? So definitely you don't have to be nice with someone who is behaving rude with you. You have to show them direction, but not by having any negative thought for them. Okay, for example, someone steals my stuff. Okay, someone for example stole my phone some months ago, and now I will curse that person, that that person should never get happiness. Let that person come in front of me, I will show him what I can do, I will really teach him a lesson. Or someone cheats me, I will say, let me do it. So okay, then the universe is listening to you, and then you are creating a new karma. Okay, because, and you are also not different from that person. You know, you should understand first of all that that person had no spiritual knowledge, that soul is ignorant of the karma, that's why he behaved like this. But you have the spiritual knowledge, and then you are behaving like this. It is not done at all. So in this situation, I thought that okay, I prayed to God that God, please give this soul spiritual knowledge, wisdom, so that he never performs any type of this deed in future. So I thought that let that person be happy, because I am no one to make anyone face karma, right? That is the job of Saturn. So I knew the person will face karma, but I still prayed for that soul, right? So this thing we can do. So many people have behaved very badly with me in the past. So at first I really got very mad at them and really wanted to revenge. Okay, but now I forgive. Okay, you don't have spiritual knowledge, but from my side I only have kindness and compassion for you. So I forgive you. Definitely, I forgive you, and I pray to God that you get spiritual knowledge. When puts false allegations on you or something like that. Okay. So in this case, what you will do? Someone puts false allegations. How can you be kind and compassionate towards that person? Okay. If someone does it, then also first of all you have to be calm. Okay. I will, in my heart, you need to say that maybe it is my karma that I did for against this person in the past life. That's why it's happening with me. I ask forgiveness from this person, and to forgive me and give him wisdom and spiritual knowledge. And I will definitely fight for justice. I will fight for justice, and I will pray to God to support me. But I will never have any kind of negative feeling, because I know whatever God will do will be the best. My only wishes are with every soul around me, that every soul should get happiness. Okay, so by this way, I will clear all my karmic accounts. Okay, because I think as a soul, not as a human being, I think as a soul. And for me, all souls are equal. They are just ignorant of the spiritual knowledge. But I, as I've gained spiritual knowledge, and then also I behave that way with them, that I will curse them, they are bad people, let God punish them, may they suffer in hell. So what is the meaning of gaining spiritual knowledge when your spiritual knowledge is not making you kind, humble and compassionate? Okay, when you are not able to feel pain of others, when you are not able to think from soul, when your heart doesn't become so much pure and loving and caring and compassionate for each and every individual. What is the meaning of that spiritual knowledge? That spiritual knowledge is completely useless, of no use. When you have false pride, ego, jealousy inside you, okay? What is the need of spiritual knowledge in astrology then? No need of spiritual knowledge and astrology, because when you have false pride, when you think yourself you are the greatest person and you have all the talents, then what is the need of spiritual knowledge? Okay, so ego, 1% ego also should not be in you. Always think that you are someone who is taken birth to serve the humanity, to help people. Nothing belongs to you in this world. Work selflessly, love selflessly. I don't want anything from anyone. I am a giver soul. I'm just giving, giving, giving. What I'm giving? Peace, purity, kindness, and love that I take from my God. Okay? I am angel of God. That I'm spreading love, kindness, and compassion in this world for each and every soul. That you have to think. Okay? Surrender destiny to God. You know, so many people, basically, many people are there, IS officers and policemen, all those army people. What they're doing, they're serving humanity. They don't care about themselves. They're serving humanity. And our soldiers who fight against the enemy country or protect our nation, they never have any kind of negative thought for the soldiers of other country, that I should kill them or I hate them. Okay, they never have that kind of thought that they should suffer in hell. Do you think they have? No. They are pure souls. They have kindness, compassion for each and every individual on earth. They are just doing their duty, okay, to protect the humanity. For example, a policeman is beating a criminal. Why he is doing? Because he wants to serve the humanity. He wants to teach that criminal a lesson, that please don't do it again. I am punishing you so that you follow the right path. Okay, I'm doing my duty, because that is the duty of that person. You have been assigned your duty. You don't have any kind of negative feeling for that soul. You are doing your duty. You are putting a person in jail because that is the law. You have to suffer. So a law is told to everyone beforehand before you commit crime. Okay? So same way, everyone is doing their duty, but intentionally hurting someone, thinking negative of someone, harming anyone, having hatred kind of thought for everyone, jealousy, hatred, attachment, all these negative things create karma. Okay, cheating, and no birth chart or no, or our planets never ever support this. A human being has been given a subconscious mind, but they never want to work according to their subconscious mind. They do wrong, and because of that, everyone on this planet earth suffers. So planets cannot do anything. Okay, humans have got free will, right? But then also they behave like this. hatred, jealousy, anger. I have Sun in the first house. Sun in the first house gives so much ego. But as I have gained spiritual knowledge, I have learned to not have 1% of ego. If ego comes to me, I always handle it. I have Mars in the fourth house, in the Virgo aspected by Saturn. You can understand how much fights in my home. But now, no fight because I have learned how to be compassionate, kind, how to be adjusting, how to adjust the situation, how to be humble. So, I have learned it. So, there are no fights in my home. Okay? So it all depends upon how your vibrations are. Heal the earth by your vibrations. Become angel of God to serve the humanity. Understand? Always follow the right path. That you are here to serve the humanity. I want this, I want that. Don't be soul like that. Surrender your everything to God. Let God give you what He wants to give you. Okay, whatever is in your destiny, it will come to you automatically. You don't have to make yourself crazy for it. So thank you so much. If you have any question, do let me know. Take care. Bye.